Well, good evening. Welcome to my channel. It ain't that bad. I'm so glad you could join me. My name is Mike, and today I want to give you a quick introduction to my new video podcast channel. This new video podcast is to talk about life as a senior, retirement, and living on Social Security. The good, the bad, the ugly, and a few surprising things that at least I have learned after several years of living primarily on Social Security. I'm not going to try and sell you any courses. I don't have any courses to sell. I don't have any products to sell you. There's no links down below in the description to get 10% off. I don't have any sponsorships. Not going to have any sponsorships. I'm not going to ask you to buy me a cup of coffee. I just want to build a community where we can share our experiences and our information with each other about the real world realities of being retired and living on Social Security and making the best out of it. You know, there's a lot of bad, or not necessarily bad all the time, but inaccurate information. And we all got to remember, each one of us is an individual. We're all different. We come from different backgrounds. We were brought up differently. I was raised in Los Angeles, in Chatsworth, the San Fernando Valley. And I have a lot different experience than someone that was raised in Iowa or Detroit or Texas. And so we're all individuals. We all have different life experiences. If you were a ditch digger or a janitor, you're going to have a totally different life experience than somebody that was a rocket scientist. We're all different. There's nothing good, bad, or wrong or right about that. That's just a fact of life. So when you listen to some guru that's telling you, you got to have $1 million, and if you don't have so much in your 401k, you're screwed. That may be right for them, but that's not right for me. I don't have a big 401k. Just wasn't in the cards for me, so that didn't happen. But I'm living pretty much my best life right now on Social Security. And I do work part-time. That's why it's hard to say, well, I'm retired. I'm not sure I'm really retired. But actually, I'm a musician, and you don't tire from being a musician. You are a musician, and as long as my fingers will still work, I will continue to play. So I'm not really retired from that. And I do make a little bit of extra income playing occasional gigs in a winery, doing a solo guitar act, and even playing at some assisted livings for people that are, a lot of them, my age. The good thing there is I can play the same songs that I played for the same people 50 years ago. It was just in a little bit different setting. But I didn't have to go out and learn new songs. That was kind of a plus category. And, you know, occasionally I might go a little bit off topic and delve into some really interesting areas, but maybe not necessarily all retirement. Some things like space flight, rockets, and UFOs. I've always been a big space buff ever since the Mercury astronauts. I was, as a young child, I was glued to books and magazines. Mainly, there wasn't a whole lot on TV back then, and compared to TV today, I mean, I watched the Apollo moon landings on a little 19-inch black and white TV that was really grainy, and now I have a laptop computer that has full HD screen and much better picture than that. So it was a lot different back then. But the one thing that I'm going to stay away from, and I ask you to too, is politics. I mean, we all have our own opinions. And it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican. That's not what this is about. So please, if you make comments on that, try to keep them non-political. I respect everybody's rights, and I hope that you do the same. That's what America is all about. Anyways, I hope you are excited as I am about this channel, and I would love to hear your feedback. So please leave a note in the comments. Let me know what you think, what your personal experiences are, maybe what your fears are, what things you would like to know, and let's talk about it. If this sounds good to you, definitely hit that like button down there. That'll help out a lot. And please share the channel so we can build a community of pretty much like-minded individuals. We don't have to agree on everything, but we're all kind of going through the same stuff. So it's a lot of times it helps to get some outside opinions and say, hey, wait a minute, I'm not the only one that's going through this. And hopefully that can do some good. So thank you so much for joining me. Remember, hit that like or hit that subscribe button there so you don't miss any episodes. I'm really excited about the content we're going to have coming up. And want to thank you very much for joining me today, and hopefully joining the channel, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.